Hello and good morning, it's me, NonenNox, and welcome to a Desynced video. For the past few days, I have been playing Desynced. I have had this game for a while now, and I've come back to it, and it's been a really fun experience. I am on the experimental build, and I thought, you know what, let me record this. I thought it'd be fun. So, to give a short rundown of Desynced, it is kind of like your simulator game, survival. You go around gathering resources, craft, building and stuff. Plays very similar to an RTS game, but the only difference is it's not themed after factory stuff. It's you use your units to do all the factory stuff, automation, building, crafting, and you can kind of try to make it completely factory-like, but I think the closest thing would be, I think I've seen a lot of people compare this game to Factorio, but I haven't played that game, so I wouldn't know. Still, this game is pretty fun. And these are the settings I'm going to be running. So for peaceful mode, I like to set it to aggressive, which, as far as I understand, it makes the bugs that you will run into try to attack you, and it enables a sort of bug wave. I like to have my resources to infinite. I think the normal gameplay loop, you're supposed to slowly expand as you get more resources farther away. Most people like to have it set to high. I think before Infinite Rich was a thing. A lot of people say Infinite Rich pairs well with aggressive because you're constantly being attacked, and I can see that, considering that that's how I play this game. I like to set the plateau amounts and the blight corruption to high, which drastically can increase the difficulty depending on where you start. I keep day and night cycles normal or regular or on, and everything else normal, and minigames enabled. But what I do like about this game is the buildings in use are all modular, so while the shapes are always there, their functions will be whatever you need them for. So it's not like preset units in, like, say, an RTS game. So it's pretty neat. And it might look daunting at first. There's a whole programmable feature and all that, but it is completely optional. You can get away with all the basic functions and not have to worry about doing the programming side. If you can understand it, though, it could be really powerful. But this game has a lot of ways to play that could fill everyone's niche or how they like to play. But we are on the experimental build. I think I said that already. So I am going to check out all the new stuff that will be coming in the future update. And it just recently updated, like, I think yesterday. And I love the changes that they did. So I'm gonna go roughly 4 days. I'll end it once it hits day 5, even if it's still nighttime. I think that's a decent length. So with that, let's go ahead and get this started. I will leave the dialogue to play. I'll just be quiet during that time. And I will try to read any dialogue boxes that pop up just to let you guys see, I guess, what story is around for now. So let's get this started.
Welcome back, Commander. Your ship has been damaged, and I've taken you out of stasis. I am Elaine, Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network. What you're seeing is a feed from an unidentified planet, where I've deployed a team for you to command. This planet seems to be the source of the damage, and we are unable to leave the planet's orbit until our ship is repaired, and the source of the damage is identified. You will need to establish a small mining facility in order to proceed with ship repairs. This will be your primary objective. Communications are currently limited, so one of the first things you will need to do is to establish an uplink from ground level. Try to find metal and crystal deposits, as we will need them for repairs.
Alright, as the AI said, we need to get crystals and metal. So we want to find a nice spot. So as you see, there's a lot of regular metal here, but the big one is the infinite. We want to find a nice spot, so let's go ahead and start by gathering our drop pod. Starts with a couple of resources. There is an anomaly detected over here. So let's go ahead and just take a look at that, see if, okay, let's step back from there. There are bugs around that tree, but I don't want to deal with them right now. The main thing is, we need to find a good base of operations. So preferably easy access to both metal, a metal infinite spot, and crystal. There are laterite resources around here, but you won't need them for a good chunk of time. So for now, we just need to explore. Ooh, hold on. We got an infinite here. We got an infinite here and infinite here. It is next to a plateau though. And there's a time. I've never seen that before in any of my playthroughs. What in the world is a time egg? Let's not worry about that. Okay, this plateau actually doesn't seem... Wait, huh? It still expands over here. Okay. I could camp out around here. The problem would be, the closer you are to the plateau, if there is a lot of hives, the waves can get a bit ridiculous. So, your starting wave could either be really simple or really terrifying. Preferably, I don't want to be near a plateau too close, even though we will need silica sand. But I will check to see just a little bit more. Because who knows, there might be a really nice spot somewhere. If you're a new player, being out farther away on the plateaus is usually simpler, just so you're not overwhelmed. But if you can't help it, because generation, you could test your luck. Ooh, a mining base over there. It's a bit unfortunate that it's also next to a silica spot, which has a lot of hives. Oh, we got a glitch spot there. That building would have been really nice to get, but there's no way it would have the damage output to deal with that. And this would probably be a worse spot to build. I mean, I could try it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the starting difficulty. You know what, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our units, and let's bring them over here. This could be really bad. Or I could also be wrong, and for some reason they just want to be friends. But I am gonna turn my command center into a base. Sometimes I like to play with this being around because it is a really nice unit, but I think I'm just gonna play it how you probably normally would start. So, when you go and deploy, you can see on the top you got the resources that would be roughly in range. So, hold on, I want to like kind of see how it'd be. So, up here. That's probably a good spot. So, we'll go ahead and deploy right here. Okay. Deploying also gives you 2 free runners, which will be kind of your resource delivery units. But for now, we just gotta wait for them. Let's see. Stuff. I'm not gonna fill up my inventory yet. What I am going to do is get this other free deployable that we got, a one-time use deployable. This is a building with metal production already set up, which I'm going to set it right here. So we've got 2 engineers with a laser mining tool, which is really nice. It's faster than the normal one, and these engineers are special, which has a 300% component efficiency, so they run really well. Normally it would have took 5 seconds with a miner, or 2.4 with a laser mining tool, but with these engineers, it gets it down to 0.8, so it's really nice. Keep them alive if you can. You're going to be using a lot of metal, so I like to try to get the metal production up as swiftly as possible. But I want to be able to use the engineers, so what we're going to do, get a building over here. We're also going to need an assembler because we can't really build other stuff, but that building will be there for use. And I'm also going to put this, yeah, let's space it out, put it right there. Alright, so engineer, I'm going to have it place its metal ore in that box. And for you, we're going to place the crystals in here. So I want this to be filled up before moving him over there. Let's go ahead and make another fabricator. Copy and paste, so it just uses the same blueprint. And it'll auto build it all instead of manually setting it up. While that goes about, let's go check this. Actually, this one's closer too. It is getting nighttime, so we need to kind of hurry up. What I'm worried about is the first set of attacks. Oh, and one of the changes that they did, which is a little hard, they've changed it. It only alerts you once for a bug wave, and then they just keep attacking. But they won't warn you when they attack, so you've got to keep up. Another nice change that I like, though, is this feature. Hold Control, click, and you get a blueprint editor. So I want to set up a metal plate production. Let's go ahead and make a fabricator. So it's really nice. Now we're going to need an assembler. Let's go ahead and make metal bars just to help. Or metal plates. Because we are going to need this assembler to build a higher stuff. This is actually almost done too. Right, let's just call that right there, have that deliver, and let's go move you over there. Because I'll be able to get this running in a moment. Alright, let's go ahead and make this first. So let's make 2. Let's go ahead and edit this. Let's go make it a miner that gets crystal chunks. And I'll copy that blueprint and I'll place another one. Alright. So she is saying that now that we got the assembler, we gotta get an uplink so we can access the mothership, which is essentially our research. We don't have access to it right now because we don't have access. We'll get that in a second. I'm going to... let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go ahead. Stop delivering that. Let's also edit this so that they don't deliver. I want them to stay mining. Okay. We've got 10 circuit boards, so let's go ahead and use 5 of them to make some turrets. Let's also switch this over to metal bar production to help speed things up. Because the faster we get this done, the better. We're gonna have 5 units, which might not even be enough, to be honest. Just need to get these up, at least for the start. So in terms of how the game determines the difficulty of the waves, it seems to be a mixture between a little bit of time, but it kind of scales with your output. So if you have more defenses, you have more research, you expand more, it becomes more difficult. So aggressive expansion is really bad sometimes if you can't handle it. Alright, so I'm going to copy the worker's blueprint so that way I can just build this blueprint. That way I don't have to manually make it all. So we're going to need more metal bars, so let's go ahead and make 2 more. Actually, right. That's why I did that. Let's go ahead and make our building a high priority. That way, it'll, well, obviously prioritize that. And we'll make you guys group 2. That way I have easy access to you guys, because I have no idea where they will show up. Now, why is there metal in here? That is weird. Alright, now that we got another fabricator, we can help make some more metal bars. Metal bars are the ones that usually slow you down in the beginning. And then it's usually metal plates afterwards. I just don't need to build you for now. Let's see, how am I going to do this? The more metal bars you produce, the more, of course, you're going to use, so I need to kind of prep for that. So I want to make some room, so let's destroy these metal deposits. We're on day 2. So what we're gonna do is do some extra here. Edit this metal, copy, paste. Okay, we don't need this building since we now have more buildings. However, I'm not confident about that, so let's go ahead and make 4 more. Alright, that's gonna help. So let's get 2 more runner bots. That way we have more deliveries units. And with that amount, let's go ahead and make 1 more metal bar production. I mean metal plate production. And let's start making circuit boards now that we have all that too. Because we are gonna need those if we're gonna protect ourselves. In fact, let's go ahead and also start getting that other stuff. Let's go ahead and make one of those uplinks, and we're gonna make a medium building. That way I have a dedicated building for circuits. And here comes a bug attack. Alright, so they warn once, but they don't attack right away. At least normally that's how it did. So give it a few seconds and we should start seeing an attack happen. I want to make sure my engineers are safe, so it looks like units seem to be safe when it comes to bug attacks if they're powered off. Buildings unfortunately get attacked no matter what. Most likely they're going to be showing up on the bottom left. Right here. Oh. Attacking upwards. I'm actually surprised that they only attack that way. The last time I deployed near a plateau, I got a lot of attacks. So that's interesting. I wonder why they decided to do that. Not that I can understand the bugs, but that actually makes it simple if they're not going to overwhelm me right at the start. So that is good. That actually makes things a lot better. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Metal bar production. I'm going to need more of these buildings. So let's go ahead and get 2 more. And let's go ahead and make this the bar production. Still, I'm worried that eventually they'll just attack regardless. But that's a future problem to solve, I guess. In fact, where was that scout? Come here. Make you 1 for now. Also gonna have to worry about power. The fact that I made a lot of these buildings means our power is probably, it's going down, yeah. So let's go ahead and...
We have established a connection to the surface and I have already begun synchronizing our databases. With this we are now able to research new technology from the tech tree interface. This will help us replace the missing data from the damaged data center.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and research basic power, then basic structure, and basic signals. When it comes to research, the more uplinks you have, the faster it actually goes, so I should make a second one for now, while keeping an eye on the power. Right now it's not too bad, I can always pause things. the storage going there. Lost my power. Almost halfway. Go ahead and have them deliver metal bars over there. Actually, wait, no. Ooh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that now that I think about it. That's supposed to go over there. There we go. Metal plates. Basic power. Alright. Let's go ahead and just start with one of these. Let's make 2. I thought I edited this, didn't I? There we go. So, first power you get access to is crystal power. It supplies about 150 energy, and it uses crystals. Honestly, not that bad, especially with infinite. Maybe if it was regular, it would be, but it also doesn't seem like it uses a lot of crystal regardless, so not that bad. Oh, it's gonna take some time. Let's go take you guys real quick. Stop you. Let's go ahead and deploy, not deploy, but go ahead and throw your resource. Oh, people already did. Okay, let's go ahead and get some crystals real quick. This will help speed things up. So we're gonna need more crystal buildings since we're using the regular miners. I'd say one more should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So I am going to go ahead and make 2 more. And they can go back and get us metal. Yeah, I thought I clicked you too. Hey, oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that should give us everything that we need. Now, we got basic structures unlocked. That gives us a really nice building, which is a 2 small socket building. That lets us put 2. We're gonna go ahead and double our power production, just to be on the safe side. Go ahead and edit this. Let's go ahead and put 2 small sockets for crystal power in there and apply the upgrade. And with that, let's go ahead and apply that to all of them. Now I can do the same thing for all the other buildings so that way they can mine faster. I think the main one is probably going to be our crystal output because these engineers are already helping all of them over here. Now when it comes to the deliveries, oh, see, they just come unannounced. The freaking bugs. we're gonna need to make some sort of like a system to alert us when bugs are nearby. Still, we're gonna need to increase our crystal deposit. Okay. I think what I was saying though, when they deliver something for a function, they don't fill up the slot. For crystal power, it's definitely better to have it filled. So let's go ahead and make some more runner bots. 2 more for now. And we're gonna go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more turrets, mining turrets. I'm gonna edit one of them for now so we can just wait for all of it to build. Apply. Oh. That's a lot. Of course. Oh. Alright. What did I lose here? I lost the storage, of course. Go ahead and throw storage here. I, of course, lost some runners. In fact, I need more production buildings. Or metal plates. And let's go ahead and move all the dropped items over here. Yeah, I'm falling behind when it comes to defenses, so once I get everything set up, hopefully it'll be faster. For now, everything looks fine. We're gonna need to increase some metal plate production, though. So let's start with 2. What I'm gonna do, probably put some defenses here. Mobile defenses, so I can adjust where they go. Let's help with the metal plate production while I'm at it, too. Okay, but they started attacking here, and it was also a lot more. I actually don't even know where they came from. Did they... I'm gonna have to figure out if they came from over here or if just like off screen. If I upgrade... Because right now I am falling behind on metal plates, and that needs to be fixed. The sooner, the better. Power is also fine for now. The crystal power uses energy when needed, so they're not outputting at 150 right now. Oh, I don't have enough room. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. With that, hopefully this should go smoothly. I need to wait for that to finish though. Let's go ahead, I think 1, 2, 3, well actually, before making more, I could just double the production. Let's go ahead and make one more fabricator. What I'm gonna do, oh right, these are damaged. You can't upgrade damaged buildings, which also kind of sucks. So I'll just upgrade this. Was it, can I just copy this? No, I can't. So the nice thing about the 2 socket buildings, the small one, obviously uses 2. The only thing that kind of sucks is it has less storage space, which is fine for the most part. Alright, with that, let's go ahead. Let's make 6. And I'm going to go ahead and have them show up here. So I'm going to move him this way, and I'm going to copy that setting. That way the newly made units... I thought I copied you. There we go. We'll go to the location that I wanted to go. Need to get the defense up because everything hurts. See, there he goes. I don't know if 6 is a good enough number. That's the kind of number I've settled on when it comes to my mobile defense force. Which means I'll have to make one over here. But so far it's been fine. What I do need to do is increase my power grid. But I also have to make sure I protect said power grid. Or I could just go ahead and make a unit for that. Still though, let me go ahead and make that. I'm gonna make a manual one. Alright, with that, you guys will stand right here. Where is the scout? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to get a small power field because I want to move these guys to be around here, but there's no power grid here, so they would run out of energy if I didn't do anything. I'm not sure if they're going to attack here eventually, so I'm going to have to make another defense. Oh, wait, I can't make that yet. Just one. Just one reinforced plate. Should be fine. In fact, let me check the research. Basic signals. We actually have access to those radars, but we don't have behaviors. Power's still fine. Each one of them is 150, so it's 300 for each of these buildings. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we shouldn't have issues with power for a bit. This should be perfectly fine. Let's say like right there. Let's go ahead and get 2 more forces. I want to have, actually 3 I think would be better. Which means I'm going to also need 1 more of these small power fields. You are gonna stand over here. Ooh, and here's some contact. Okay, that's fine. That better be the only side that they're attacking from. Alright, worker, let's go ahead and have one right here. That's a lot more from the top than I'm liking. Shoot. Okay, that was unexpectedly a large amount. That'll have to hopefully be fine for now. I need to get the other sides first. So let's start here. And let's up it to 8. Because that was not fun. At the very least, I want this area, and this area to have defenses. Once I get that, I think it should be fine, for the most part. Then I could focus on upgrading, or progressing. Okay. So we need right here. Copy. 10. I can move 2 of them to the north. And here, I thought it was gonna be fine. I'm next to these. I thought I was gonna take a lot from this way, but no, let's get a lot of bugs from the north. Now, you'll want a lot of excess of resources, so definitely try to make sure you set stuff to go in storage instead of just themselves, just to have that extra leeway. It'll help when it comes to mass production. When you need to build a lot of stuff, you at least have some left over and hopefully not slow down your building. Alright. One more. And then I should be comfortable. So let's go ahead and make another 10. That way I can move 2 to the top left. And I'm also going to move this back here so it doesn't get attacked. And that should give me a lot of leeway, which means possibly next episode we'll be doing a lot of production, as we're just about... Oh wait, no. We're still good, actually. We're on day 3. Like I'll be ending on day 5 when it hits 5, I believe. Okay. Yeah, this should be a good enough defense. Now, the thing that kind of sucks is there is no natural healing or repairing early on, so we're gonna have to deal with stuff being lost. Okay, one more, come on. Alright, that should be more reliable. We shouldn't get hurt that much, hopefully? I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So, to start things off, let's go ahead and make 2 buildings. They're gonna be the ones that do the research for us. And probably gonna need another circuit builder. Because circuits are also kind of used a lot early on, but then they're not used as much later on. Unless you're mass producing items and stuff. So, for our next research, we're gonna need reinforced plates, which is fine. We need a total of 20. I'll go ahead and use the main base to produce that. The thing we want the most right now is the behaviors. We get access to the behavior controller, which opens up a lot of stuff for manual optimization. So we'll go ahead and research that first. And let's go ahead and get 4 more runnerbots. Honestly though, these things, the hives might trigger the radar that I plan on making. So we're gonna have to clear this out. Eventually. If we can get this building early on too, that'd be great. These miner bases, I recently ran into them before, and they have a lot of bug hives around it that you gotta clear out, and once you do, you repair it and you get the free building. You actually get a free deployer too, which is reusable. But it comes with a medium turbine and a mining laser tool, which is really nice. And it's a free 2x2 2 medium socket building, I believe. So, really nice. However, this spawned in such a horrible spot. Not the greatest of spots, because it's next to a silica spot, which also has a lot of spawns for bug hives, which are everywhere. And this phase flower here, annoying. If you get too close to it, it teleports you randomly somewhere around the world. But we won't be able to deal with that just yet. For now, we just gotta wait for this to finish. In fact, yeah, let's grab you. Let's wait for you to finish the last thing. Let's see. So this produces 500. So we get a power cell in our command center, which gives us our starting energy. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. And they're still showing up. Ooh. Alright, that was a little scary. You know what? I wasn't going to do this right away, but let's go ahead and do this. Oh, never mind. North attack. Any more surprises? No? Let's go ahead and reduce this side because that was way too much. I'm just gonna brute force this section over here and see what I could reduce. And let's also shoot this phase flower because I don't need to lose my units. Yep, we know about the... Ooh, back. Now. In position. You guys, get over here too. We're gonna lose a few units. Might be fine. Okay. We lost a bit of units. I'm gonna have to get all of the drops so we can use them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But that should reduce the amount of damage on this direction. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely can't wait to get some healing. Oh, right, these are... Alright, where is it? Worker, I need you to back over here. We didn't get the rest of these. Alright. Let's move you guys back just a little bit to kind of balance the damage output out. Ah, there was still more. Alright, there's probably one more around here that I can't see. Or not. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, here's 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and move you guys right here. Oh. Okay, as I was trying to do, let's go ahead and make some more power. Let's say 4 more. The reason being is I want to explore. And we're gonna throw that on the scout. You're not gonna have a lot of space, but it should be fine. Also, I'm gonna take off the scout radar. I do not need you right now. So, with the some more. Oh wait! I forgot completely. I need. Let's make 4. I need a power grid. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna turn you off real quick. Let's go ahead and make... right here. For now, it'll just be this. I thought I edited you. Never mind, that's gonna probably take damage for now. Okay. Please let me edit this. Ah, it's damaged now. Oop, wrong button. Alright. I'll just manually do this. I'm gonna have to do something about up there too. Ooh, engineer, please don't take damage. I don't even know why you're in that corner. Stay here. Okay. We survived. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move you guys a bit more this way. Alright. Did I make that too far, or is this good? Let's try it. Still missing some. I think what I could do for now is just make 1 more. And I'll have the main command center hold it for now until I get more power poles. So what are these called again? Power fields. Yeah, so you'll hold on to that for now. This way I can at least explore a little bit before day 5. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's see. Because there might be some goodies that I can get that can help early on. This actually goes somewhere. Let's not go that way yet. Ooh, we have an explorable here. And they both require circuits. There might be a chance that they could have a circuit.
Investigate ruined structures across the world for data to help advance your technology. You may need to repair them before you can gain access. Exploring them could provide valuable information and resources.
There we go. Ooh, wind turbine. That's nice. I know there's a trick to these, but I have not figured out that trick. I just keep doing this until... There we go. Not the greatest salute. It's fine. Go ahead and bring this back. Actually, let's go ahead and make a storage so I can just deposit all this. And we're going to request... Let's do 4 just in case I run into more. 4 circuits. Alright, let's see if there's any good loot in here.
The technology in this structure is highly compatible with our own.
That's useful.
Investigating more of these structures would advance our own technology.
Oh. We got 6 data cubes. We needed a minimum of 5 to progress our research a lot later. The fact that we got that right away is really nice. Because usually I don't have that good let's avoid that. Normally I don't have that good luck. And it takes a while for me to be able to progress.
These data cubes have extremely dense data clusters. It seems, right now, we can only access surface-level data. If we can recover more of these cubes, we can gain greater knowledge of this world. With a sufficient amount, it will help us unlock gateway technology. It is clear these structures were built by a similar life form, yet the timestamps date back thousands of years.
Let's go ahead and get that radar back on. I'm just gonna use that to see if there's any, like, nearby stuff. So, information. It is gonna trigger those things though, but if I just look at them, it should be fine. I'll have that go to the go-to command, that way it could walk to it for me. Like that. Though it is gonna get data complex. Well, that could actually be a little annoying. Let's just not do that. I can always make myself a portable radar for better scanning, but for now... Avoid. No explodables nearby. That is surprising. Not even the radar is picking anything up. Oh, what do we got here? Perfect. Ooh, this one is a complete circuit. There we go. Small battery, not bad. Transfer
the serial
item.
numbers on some of these parts match our own exactly. However, the chances of 2 species evolving in exactly the same way are astronomical.
Oh, we got some human structures.
How is such a thing possible?
Can't do anything with them though, so they'll just be up there for now. And it's the big silica tree. Might as well complete this tiny quest. Oh, wait. I forgot that they summon extras. Oh, being cornered. Whew. Oh, there's still one more. Yeah. So that drops a lot of silica, which is nice, but there's a lot of silica at home already. Okay. Anything else in here? Not really. I think I've searched pretty much a good chunk. There's probably down here. Maybe down there. But that'll be for another time. It is day 5, so let's go ahead and head home. We got some beaten up robots that we're gonna have to fix eventually. But I think we got some decent progress. We've need to finish the rest of this, which I thought I did. Didn't I make enough of that? Yes, I did. Oh well. I'll go ahead and set those up to start, and with that, I'll go ahead and call it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully we get to see more of what the experimental build has to offer for us. So, I'll see you guys in another video. Later.